We are headed down a trail. This is supposed to take us to the falls. I think this is, well, I'll have to look up the name of the trail, but this is the White Trail, and I forgot the name of the falls, but I will post that in the information below. Trail is nice and wide and rather smooth so far. Did read that there's going to be a bit of a grade a little bit further down, but nice and wide and easy to manage right now. Now I'm hitting a bit of a downhill grade, which means that I'll have a pretty good uphill on the way back, but it's not supposed to be, but I think maybe 4/10 of a mile to get to the falls, so hopefully I'll be getting close soon. There's a trail to the top of the falls and then another trail that takes you to the bottom, so I may try to do both. It's clouding up. It started thundering when I left the campsite but it was sunshiny on the drive, but seems to be getting a little darker. We'll see what I can get done. This is the Peavine Falls Trail that takes you to the bottom of the falls, and apparently this side takes you to the top of the falls. So we're going to try to go ahead. Let's see, it's only 2/10 of a mile down this trail, so I'm going to go ahead and try and get to the top of the falls, and then there's a 40 to 65% grade on this one coming back up apparently, but I'm gonna go try and get to the top of the falls and then see if I can get back and go to the bottom of the falls. Well, they've got benches sitting here because we're going straight down, looks like. Nice little resting spot, but we're still headed to the top of the falls. And we did have rain today, so I'm hoping the falls will be good. Of course, that also means that my trail is a bit damp, but we'll keep them moving. What do we got here? Parking, I guess on benches. It looks like we're still headed that direction. It doesn't really say. There's a blue marker and a blue and white marker, so we were on the white trail. We're going to follow this one. Well, I've come to a little bridge, and white trail is that way. Oh, found a sign, falls this way. So I'm glad I didn't continue on. So here we go. Maybe we're getting close. I hear other people. Let's head on up. Top of the falls. Oh, we can go to the bottom of the falls from here as well. So top of the falls is this way. Well, there's really not a view from up here. I can see a little bit of the falls through the trees right about there, and Here's a little bit better view at the top where it starts. You just can't see where it's going, but we'll try and make our way around. And it's starting to sprinkle. Well, it is now raining, and I'm heading back up the hill to try to go down to the lower part of the falls. Hopefully this will just be a brief shower. Back to the top of the hill where the benches are, but no time to rest. It's raining on me. All right, we made it back to the top, and now we're headed back down to get to the bottom of the falls. So here we go. Rain's kind of let up just a little bit. I figured, what the heck, I'm here. Might as well do it while I can. So let's see what the bottom looks like. Yeah, a little rocky, but that's to stop your fall, right? Still headed down to the falls. I hear water, so I hope I'm not lost. I'm trying to find the bottom of the falls. And the rocks have become slick, but here we go. I can see the bottom. Now if I can just, well, I found it, and kind of wish I hadn't had a workout before deciding to come to the trail, but look at this. See if I can scoot over. Not bad. I made it. I'm sweating like a pig, but I made it. And now I got to go all the way back up the mountain. But it is pretty. When I was up top, I saw people down here. They were kind of sitting in the water and stuff and cooling off. But I'd like to do that myself, since I'm sweating like a pig. But hey, the rain kind of slacked up. Now let's head back up the mountain. And here we go now. Yeah, it's a little bit of a climb. But where there's a will, there's a way. So I'm headed back up. And the rain started back, but I got to go straight up that. So here we go now. Hopefully I'm getting close. But we'll power through. Probably wasn't the best day to do cardio workout before doing this, but we're here. Back to the benches. And now to get back to the parking lot. I could use something to drink. Whew. Still got a little bit of a grade, but at least I'm not climbing over rocks and roots. And I'm probably about halfway back to the parking lot. I was wrong. I've been going for a while. I wasn't close to the parking lot, but I can see it up ahead. So, headed that way. Well, I made it back to the parking lot. I don't know if you can see the steam coming off of the gravel out there, but it is raining pretty good. And I'm soaked. Partially sweat, partially the rain. But let's head on back to the campsite. Five miles from the falls, I'm driving out and we have bright sunshine. Would have been nice to have that while I was hiking, but that's all right. We're headed back to the camp.